Many destinies are woven from a single thread. A new age began when the brave human army slew the Orcish emperor, ending their age-old reign over the world. Watching the glorious moment from his citadel was the Ever-King, the immortal leader who united the tribes in victory. While the humans celebrated their triumph, the wise Ever-King foresaw a far greater challenge. He summoned to his citadel 2 heroes and sent them on a voyage into the impossible, through a magical portal beyond which lay another world. For days, the heroes journeyed through the alien landscapes of the world of Thun, a hostile realm inhabited by the Vorn, a race of ruthless warriors. They sought the Disc of Ages, an artifact of great power and mysterious origins. They stole the disc and made their way back to the portal with an army of Vorn in pursuit. The Vorn will not rest until they retrieve the disc. The tides are rising. They are coming.
What is up, everyone? Thank you for coming back. That's so bad. What is up, everyone? Welcome to another video. This time we are gonna play some Overfall, a game that recently came out on Steam. I know nothing about it. I looked at just a few screenshots, a description of what it was about, and watched the Steam video, and that's all I know. That and the lovely bit of exposition we just got. So we're just gonna get right into it. This game is a procedurally generated exploration strategy RPG, I believe, is probably the best way to describe it. If you have seen my other videos, my first 3 episodes of my Stardew Valley playthrough, you will no doubt notice that the sound is much, much better right now, and that is because I got my new microphone. So, expect my videos to have much easier to listen to sound. Alright, so looks like we can design our characters here. We've got Volney and Merla. Those names just won't do. So, let's see, can we design what he looks like? Class, Fighter, Cleric, Unlock. Oh, okay, so you unlock more probably on other playthroughs. Alright, well we're gonna go Cleric and Fighter. They are gender-locked classes. Bit of a turn-off to me, but what can you do? Warlord, a battle-hardened leader. Let's take a look at these classes real quick. So we've got the Fighter and the Cleric, and unfortunately no descriptions are given. Monk. Serenity reigns on an island inhabited by one who lives in perpetual prayer. She has many secrets to impart to those who can stay tough while aiding the toughest race. Guardian. In a village on the brink of civil war, a holy protector seeks the help of those who are allies with the long-eared and experienced at resurrecting an ally. Druid. There is an island where the flames and the beasts speak to an old man. It is said that he rewards those who respect long-bearded ones and the primal sanctity of life. Rogue. The tavern's whisper of a dark lady who recruits the sneaky and the cocky to carry out terrible deeds of the Forsaken. Warlord. A battle-hardened leader travels the world in search of vengeance against the dwarves and aid from those who are brave enough. Vengeance against the dwarves. Fire and lightning pierce the skies above a volcano. None dare venture there except those wise and rigorous. And Ranger. Rebel Hollows have been running a slave state, fallen prey to a hunter who can only be detected by the rapid. Okay, so we'll go Fighter. Heroic Leap. That's our... Deals 2 damage to foes. Leaves the target hex. Cooldown equals 2, so probably 2 turns. Target equals empty hex. What is it? Deals target to... Empty hex. Range 5. Radius equals adjacent. Okay, so it deals 2 damage to foes around an empty hex. Accuracy. Likelihood to hit. So this is an RNG-based game. It's okay. Not usually big on the RNG, but... this game looks pretty neat. I don't want to spend too much time here, but I do want to read, because I don't know what this game is about. Defense, likelihood to evade or block an attack. Okay, so it's not an actual damage reduction. Life level for all creatures. I guess it is damage reduction. It's RNG damage reduction. Chance of a bonus damage on attack. Speed. How many hexes a character can move. And the position when the turn order of combat is calculated. Okay. Hrothgale. Chop. Cleave. So can we change this? Okay, so we can unlock new ones for subsequent playthroughs. What is it? Doesn't give me a bonus. It doesn't tell me. I kind of wish it would tell me what I have equipped. Or about what I have equipped. Well, those don't matter, really, because I can't change them. These don't exactly matter, because I can't change them either. I should know what they are, though. Earthcrack applies vulnerable and removes 1 buff from foes. Applies vigor and removes 2 debuffs. Incapacitated applies disarm and immobilized. Okay, so now we can make some decisions. What is this one? Okay, so Vampiric Insignia. Weapon attacks have a 15% chance to heal self by 3. Seed of Creation. You have a 10% chance to heal every ally on your party by 1 whenever you use a skill. Arcane Magnet. You have a 25% chance to steal 1 buff from every adjacent foe on turn start. That's a pretty good chance. And if I'm going to be in the thick of things, maybe we'll take that. Go back to that. What is this one? Essence of Life. Whenever a foe misses weapon skill on you, you restore 2 HP. Well, my defense is pretty low compared to my health, so I think I'm going to be more of a meat shield than dodging, so that probably won't proc very much. Void Leaf. Whenever you miss an attack, next weapon attack on you misses. Removes 2 debuffs from self upon killing an enemy. I think we're going to go with that. Oh, I can't. Okay. So this is what I can take. Right. Increases accuracy. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Increases accuracy by 2 and critical chance by 5 for each foe you kill with a direct hit in a single match. Fades when fight's over. So that just means I get stronger as... Okay, well, we'll go for it. Cleric. Faithful Pull. Pulls target ally 3 hexes. Applies protection. And restores 2 HP. Crit chance. She's got high crit. She's got... Well, he has high crit too. I'm trying to see where she excels statistically over him. Can I just go double fighter? No, okay. So this is locked. This is all locked. Lightbearer. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just get right into this. Let's name him. Let's see. This fine gentleman right here. It'll be Tomcat, and she will be. What's a good name for this young lady? Margaret. Thatcher. Nope. Just Margaret. Okay, I guess that's it. Wait, is it back? Are we going back? What are we doing here? Ah, enter the portal. Overfall is currently in early access, and we're eager to receive your feedback. Would you like to enable the feedback dialogue? Sure. It can be enabled. So it can be enabled or disabled. This is an early access game. So let's see how it is. You've made it through the portal and back into your home world. Okay, we were the heroes in that intro. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. I can't believe my eyes. You're them. 3 centuries have passed since you entered that portal, and now you're back. Odds no. For generations, my family awaited for your arrival, right at this spot. And I'm the lucky one to fulfill our prophecy right now! Special bubbles. Each character has a unique personality trait that constitutes their viewpoint on certain situations. These special dialogue options will appear in yellow and can drastically alter the outcome of an encounter. Alright, well I guess we click the yellow. You have to understand the difference. You have the wisdom to understand the difference, but not many could foresee that this would happen, except for one wizard. A mighty wizard, Ezel, gave his quest to my great-grandfather for the day you will return. The world isn't the same since you left. The Ever-King has gone missing. Okay, that Ever-King, I gotta say, he didn't look like a friendly guy. The Citadel has vanished long ago. No one knows why and how, but Ezel left my family a message to hide and deliver you. To hide and deliver to you, for when this day comes. A lot of reading. 2 beacons will be unsealed only to those who are revered. Their light will unveil the path to your king, only when the races of dice deem you worthy. Then we should introduce ourselves to the leaders of dice first, if we are to find those beacons. If that's true, oh my lord. If that's true, then you should make your way up in their society first. Times have changed, the world is in chaos. Do you have anything else that may aid us on our journey? Frag. Take this. That's the least I can do, apart from giving our family's ship to you. Farewell. How will you Okay, I don't think we're gonna do this. But, how was this encounter? This encounter was not too bad. Pretty succinct. Perhaps a little too much exposition right off the bat, since the only thing for this was an opening cinematic of exposition. That's not the word. Of exposition. And character select. Bang. Okay, probably gonna disable feedback though. I don't want that to keep breaking everything up, so let's just go into options. Show UI feedback. On. Off. Fantastic. Okay. So hold click to move. It looks like the world slows... Okay, so the world slows way down. Let's maybe go over here. What's this? Dwarf ship. Sailing to perform maintenance. Can we interact? Alright, here we are. In this village you come across a jester being jeered by a crowd of villagers. Boo! You're rubbish! Huh. You join in the fun and boo the jester. But although he never stops grinning, tears begin streaming down his face. Eventually it becomes too much for the jester, who runs away sobbing. Thank you. We have standards for comedy in this town. It's good to see passers-by like you take an interest in high art. Have some food on the house. We got 1 food. Okay, accept the gift and depart from this land. Guy got heckled out of his show. Alright, so it doesn't look like we can scroll or anything. Pirate ship. Chasing dwarf ship. What's this guy? Elf ship. Charting this area. Adventure ship. Well. Oh! Alright, there we go. Seems like the boat owner is a merchant. Hello, adventurers. Would you like to trade? Yeah, we'll trade. We'll see. Merchant. Alright. It's icon-based, and... what do we do here? Just move it that way. To us. One dust. We get 2 frag. Not not so far. Alright, so we're looking for a bazaar. Let me mark the location on your map. Set sail. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what just happened. It looked like I gave him... I was trying to get that potion icon over to us, but I, in fact, gave it over to him. Hollow ship. So I wonder what exactly the hollows are. A simple dirt path leads up this makeshift settlement. A bard greets you, playing his lute. Ignore, see what he has to trade, ask to hear a story. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm picking up that this game is a lot more about adventuring than it is about combat. And, could be totally wrong, but it seems like there's a lot of role-playing going on, a lot of story. It's kind of cool. There was a man who did not belong to this land. He grew up to become an almighty, whom they called the King. So, the Ever King. That's your story? Boy. I should have just ignored him. Alright. Let's see. Let's check out this guy right here. The ship is crewed by hollows of different types, who stare at you demandingly. So hollows are animal folk. We aren't permitted to share that with foreigners. So I just asked them where their homeland is. They do not care to tell me. Should we fight them? I don't know. Yeah? Okay, here we go. Here's battle. Movement phase is where you either move your character, use a mobility skill. 1, 2. Moves the character. Heroic leap. So I wouldn't hit them anyways, so we'll just move. We'll move up a little bit and try to get in range for a leap on the next attack. Utility phase is where you can apply crowd control tactical effects without dealing any direct damage, such as removing, applying conditions, pulling, pushing, healing, or rooting characters. Okay, cool. So what is it? There's, yeah, 3 phases, right? Chop, damage, yes. Cool. Earthcrack applies vulnerable. What's the... So that's around me. Unbreakable would be me. Incapacitate would be me. So we'll skip that. Weapon phase. Weapon phase is where you use the weapon you're wielding to deal direct damage onto your enemies. Note that each unlockable weapon offers an entirely different set of skills. No one in range, so... Yeah, but I want to see the range on all of these is directly around me. Okay, cool. Here he comes. And I am poisoned. This hollow lizard is pretty low at HP, but he's got good accuracy. Decent crit. What's the hollow bear at? High health. Low-ish damage. Okay. Not too worried about him. We'll skip movement. What do we got here? Numbing Light applies regeneration and 2 stacks of Aegis. I wish I could tell what regeneration was. No chance. No time like the present to find out. Let's give him some regen. And... okay, there we go. Heals 2 HP every turn for 2 turns, stacking by round. Increases evasion by 2 for 2 turns, stacking by intensity. Cooldown 1. Alright, neat. Okay. Cool, so 1 per thing. Retribution. Let's drop the fucking hammer. Missed. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leap right there. Bam. Okay, so what do we got here? Skips the utility phase. Confused. Skips the utility phase. Stacking by round. Okay, so 1 more turn of no utility. Got it. Cooldown. 0 cooldown. Cooldown 1. Cleave. Deals 4 damage. Applies mortal wounds to targets with bleeding. Applies bone pour on critical hit. Execute. Okay. we're gonna cleave. We're gonna take this lizard man down because he's got low HP already. Take one guy out and we'll worry about damage afterwards. Okay, we're gonna move her up. And spell. We're gonna dispel some debuffs from our man Tomcat here. Wave of Light, can't hit him. Holy Nova. Okay, we're gonna skip our attack phase. Probably not wise to skip attack phases though. My guess. No need for that. Applies Vulnerable and removes 1 buff from foes. Applies Vigor and removes 2 debuffs. We're gonna do that because we are getting debuffs all over us. Oh shit, we are almost dead too. Well, that's not good. 50% chance to apply Bleeding. Let's do it. Chop that. Chop that asshole. Alright, he's coming up and around. Fuse. So we're gonna miss the utility. That's a bummer, but can we get... No, we can't. We're gonna move there. That is locked. Wave of Light. Haha. Okay, so casting this does it in a wave that way. He's almost done. Our man Tomcat is feared, it looks like. Fear. Victim moves 5 hexes. Fusion, skip the utility. Okay, it looks like he's out of danger for the moment. We'll keep him there. Utility is locked from the confusion, and we'll skip attack. And we'll come back in on the next one, actually. Working out okay. What do we got? Defiance. Brutal. Faithful Pull. No. Oh, that wasn't what I meant. Boy, this is not working out already. I don't know what happens when you die, but I think we're probably going to find out. Applies Fear. We can't even do it. Spell. Oh. Okay. Well, we royally fucked up in our very first fight. We may be remaking characters. I don't know if when you die, or not, but what is this? Immobilize, skip the mobility phase. Interesting. Vigor. Do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, execute. Deals +3 damage if target has less than 50% HP. Let's take this guy down, and he is done. I like it. Fantastic. That said, he is fucking hurt. Moves the character. We're gonna move over here. Try to get a heal off. Okay. Alright. Let's drop the hammer on Bearman. What's he got? Enraged, double speed, damage taken, and cannot be dispelled. Oh boy. Unless I dodge, I'm going down. Dead. So what does that mean for our boy Tomcat? Is he gone? Is he gone for good? We will find out. May as well dispel ourselves. No need for that. Holy Nova. Deals 3 damage to adjacent foes, restores 2 HP to adjacent allies. So I should have had her in the mix the whole time. Good to know. Maybe we'll get a crit here. Probably not. 4. +3. Oh. 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 Bad news. I was thinking about fearing him, but I think he's just going to walk right back and kick my ass, so... Increases evasion by 2 for 2 turns, stacking intensity. Applies confusion. That'll keep him from, we don't really have a choice. That was some good damage. What is the, cannot be dispelled. Something is healing him. Oh. Ruthless. Get rid of those debuffs. Let's hope for a crit, maybe we'll get a blind off on him. Agony. Ah. That took us down. We are done. The world turns and turns and returns to where it had begun, but something is different this time. New high score of 33, so they're dead. When you die, you die. Let's see, restart. Okay. Good to know. Alright, well that's going to do it for the first episode. I will definitely be playing more of this game, so keep checking back for more. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, watch the next ones. Thanks a bunch, see ya!